Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Mary Kanu. The federal government says it shares the anguish of parents of the abducted students of Greenfield University. This is coming 15 days after gunmen stormed Greenfield University, located along the Kaduna-Abuja highway in Chikun local government area of the state, and kidnapped several students. The presidency, in a series of tweets, said they share the anguish of the parents of the victims and are working with Kaduna State government to bring the tragic saga to an end. The kidnappers have since killed 5 of the students and threatened to kill 17 of them, still in captivity if a ransom of 100 million naira and 10 motorcycles are not delivered to them. The Community Court of Justice of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has dismissed an application by the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, which sought to hold the Federal Republic of Nigeria liable through neglect or inaction for the various forms of violations suffered by communities and individuals in the country since 2001. But delivering judgment in the suit, Justice Edward Amolka Asante held that although the court has jurisdiction over the matter as it borders on the violation of human rights, it dismissed the case because of the failure of the applicant to clearly establish any community or group whose public interest was allegedly breached and needs vindication as claimed. Reacting to the development, Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami said the court verdict was a win-win for the federal government, adding that it was a clear vindication of the federal government's efforts towards respecting human rights and international conventions. The Acting Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, has ordered the appointment of a new Commissioner of Police for Imo State. The newly appointed Commissioner, Abu Tuyaro, is expected to take over from Nasiru Mohammed, who was deployed to the state in January. In a statement on Tuesday signed by police spokesman Frank Omba, Yaro's posting is in furtherance of efforts by the police leadership towards strengthening security and enhancing optimal coordination of policing operations within the state. Under Mohammed, police stations in Imo have come under repeated attacks, including the State Police Command headquarters and the Nigerian Custodial Center, which led to the escape of hundreds of inmates from the correctional facility. India has released $6.7 billion in financing for vaccine makers, hospitals and other health firms to counter the devastating coronavirus surge gripping the country. Reserve Bank of India Governor Shakitana Das also vowed to deploy unconventional measures if the crisis worsens. He spoke as India announced a record 3,780 deaths in 24 hours as well as 382,000 new cases. Legislators in the House of Representatives are set to investigate alleged railway ticket racketeering. The House of Representatives resolved to do this after they allegedly found that ticket racketeering activities were being carried out by operators of the Abuja and Kaduna railway stations. In his ruling, the Speaker of the House, Femi Gbajabiamila, mandated the Committee on Land Transport to investigate the matter and report back within 2 weeks for further legislative action. And Zambia's main opposition leader, Hakainde Hichilema, has criticized the government, saying it had no idea how to deal with the debt problem after the country became Africa's biggest defaulting economy during the coronavirus pandemic. The Southern African country of 17 million people is planning presidential and parliamentary elections in August with an estimated external debt of nearly $12 billion, half of which is held by private creditors. In October, Zambia missed a deadline to pay $42.5 million in interest due on a $750 million bond that matures in 2022. And in sports, President of the Nigerian Football Federation and member of the FIFA Council, Amaju Pinnick, on Tuesday inaugurated the football governing body's Technical and Development Committee with a charge to the members to constantly dig deep into their pouch of quality knowledge and experience to steer Nigeria football to higher levels of excellence. NFF General Secretary Mohammed Sanusi also pledged that the administration will create an enabling environment for the committee to succeed in contributing its quota to the vision of building a sustainable football culture for Nigeria. Well, that's all on the newsroom at this time. We will be back at the top of the hour with more updates. Many thanks for watching.